What's going on YouTube? Once again, it is Nostalgia Boy and I am back with another video for you guys. Today is going to be a story out of the Nostalgia Vault, the tale of two jerseys. As you can see, I have a very iconic player's jersey up here hanging. One is a original USA run, and then this run over here is the latest run and rendition that Mitchell and Ness has done for none other than Jackie Robinson. We all know he broke the color barrier for the MLB, and outside of just breaking the color barrier, he was a great baseball player. And Mitchell and Ness has made his satin jersey. As you can see, this is, like I said, original USA run, current run, and there are differences between the two. I knew about this jersey coming out months before it was coming out. Now, with that being said, I was hoping that it would actually be better than what they actually offered, but it is what it is. At this point, I spoke to some people at Mitchell and Ness, and when it comes to this jersey, at the time when they were making it, this is the material that they could only got approved for, or that they could get, and it is totally different from the original to now. Even though this is not Jackie Robinson, this is a later USA run that Mitchell and Ness did. Even with this jersey, it is still completely different than that jersey right there. So, a good friend of mine that likes to watch my videos, especially when it comes to baseball, he finally saw this jersey in hand and was very disappointed, like most people. Some people don't care, but when you're like a hardcore collector like I am and other people in the groups, you will be very disappointed between the two. Now, what I will say is, outside of the materials, this jersey is actually more correct. So, as you see, this is your regular Dodgers font that you would see. This is actually correct to how they wore it on the satin jersey, and it was a zip up as well. This is a button up. They didn't wear a button up. Jackie didn't wear a button up for his jersey. And then when you turn it around, the jerseys, as you can see, there is two different 42s on the back, and this would be correct, and where this is wrong. The only thing that may be in question is there's no picture of Jackie showing the back of the jersey, so we don't know if this is missing from this 4, but outside of that, this would be the correct font. And even the way that the numbers are stitched on, it's more embroidered on, where this is just like a regular stitch. So, but the material between the two is night and day, and we will get a closer look at the materials just to help you guys out. Now, I did do this video before. It is up on my Instagram, but I decided to put it on my YouTube so that more people, because some people don't have Instagram or follow my Instagram, and it'll be an easier way for you guys to see these two jerseys. So, as you can see the difference in how bright one looks compared to the other. This is how it's supposed to look because of the satin look, and then it's just, in pictures this pops, but it just don't hit the same. And then as far as material, this is a very soft material. You can barely, and then So that satin is better, softer, and this is actually done correctly how they made it back in the day. And then this is I think polyester, if I'm right, not sure, but still, this is like wearing a jacket. This sounds like a windbreaker jacket, or the satin jackets that Mitchell & Ness has to offer today. This is what the material feels like and sounds like, and then this would be the original material. And like I said, there's just, look at the difference. It's just dull, bright, and then like I said, soft material. You can and so, but as I mentioned, this was another thing. This is how the stuff is supposed to be stitched on. So where the older run, as you can see, so yeah. Even when it comes to this jersey right here, it's the same thing. Like and like I said, when you mess with this one, it sounds like you got a windbreaker on. So it's kind of sad because now that I went into really digging up, this has such great material, but everything else is wrong on it. The Dodgers font, the button up, the 42 on the back, and then this one has everything done right, and then it has crappy material. So, Mitchell & Ness did do a later USA run with this jock tag on it, and they would have the correct 42 on back, like that's on the back of this jersey, but it was still a button up, and it still had the same Dodgers font on the front of it. So even with the correct 42 on the back of the jersey, it is still done incorrectly as far as the fonts and all the other things. So if you're in the market and looking for this jersey, I'm just giving you a heads up so you know what you're looking for, whether you're going to purchase it or not. And, at the end of the day, this is a very hard to come by jersey. And I think this is pretty much going to sit because, the material. I know some people bought it. I have it. There's some other people that have it as well. And the only thing I can say is this fits more comfortably. And this, if you do buy it for some reason, it cinches near the hips at the bottom of the jersey near your hips. So it's kind of snug and it doesn't give as much. So there goes my review. There goes the tale of two jerseys. The original USA Jackie Robinson satin jersey and the current made in Vietnam Jackie Robinson 1949 satin jersey. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed the video, the information that I gave. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, click like and subscribe. Even if it isn't your first time, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. And until the next time, I'm out.